Welcome to the Market Overview with Scenium, where we dive into the trends, technologies, and innovations shaping the world of finance today and tomorrow. I'm your host, Flows, and in this episode, we're exploring a fascinating topic: how investment patterns are being reshaped in the cryptocurrency and stock trading sectors, especially with the rise of tokenization.
That's right, Flows. Today, we're taking a closer look at how platforms, like Scenium, are aiming to level the playing field for small and large-scale investors alike. Let's start with a key issue: the disparity among small-scale financial fund holders. Many investors face challenges due to liquidity constraints, which really boils down to having limited funds for financial investments.
Exactly. And this is where Scenium comes in. They are working on transforming trading investment patterns by implementing uniform rules on a real-world asset trading platform. Their goal is to align opportunities for both small-scale and large-scale investors. Imagine a platform where the rules and tools are designed to be fair for everyone, regardless of their financial starting point.
That's a game changer. It sounds like Scenium is addressing a pain point that's been holding smaller investors back for years. And they are doing it in a way that seems to embrace the future of finance: tokenization. Speaking of which, let's talk about tokenized investments. They've been gaining traction recently.
Absolutely. Tokenization is a revolutionary concept in the investment world. For our listeners who might not be familiar, it essentially involves converting assets into digital tokens on a blockchain. This process increases efficiency and accessibility, allowing more people to invest in previously exclusive markets.
And the numbers are astounding. Did you know that the tokenization market was valued at about $2.3 billion in 2020? But here's the kicker: it's projected to grow to over $24 trillion by 2030. That's a compound annual growth rate exceeding 50%. It's clear that tokenization is more than just a trend; it's becoming a fundamental part of the global financial system.
Those numbers really show the potential here. And it's not just about growth, it's about what tokenization brings to the table. With blockchain technology, investors benefit from increased transparency and security. That's huge when it comes to building trust in digital assets.
Right? And beyond trust, tokenization opens up opportunities. Markets that were once out of reach for smaller investors are now accessible, which reshapes traditional investment patterns. It's a step toward a more inclusive financial future, where technology drives equality and innovation.
Couldn't agree more. As we see this evolution continue, tokenization is poised to become a cornerstone of global finance. It's reshaping how we think about investments and paving the way for an era of inclusive, technology-driven financial systems.
So, what does this mean for the average investor? Is now the time to start exploring tokenized assets or platforms like Scenium?
Great question. For anyone listening, it's definitely worth exploring these emerging opportunities. As with any investment, though, it's important to do your research, understand the technology, and assess your risk tolerance.
Well said. And on that note, we'll wrap up this episode. Thanks for joining us on the Market Overview Scenium. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more insights into the future of finance.
See you next time.